Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. In the last video, we finished the game, inverted commas, in that we saw the ending of the game. It wasn't the good ending, and we have a lot of work still to go, but we saw the ending. We got off the ship, and then we came back to the ship. We reversed time. And it was a bit of a messy episode until the last sort of 15 minutes, where it all kind of came together, and we did a lot. We got a lot finished in that closing kind of segment. So we've got all these guys. These are the 4 Indian lads. We've got all 4 of these done now, I believe. And what we've got names at the very least. I don't know if I've got them. Let's see. Let me do this guy on the left. Yeah, I think we've got all these, don't we? Yeah, cool. We've got the 4 Indian lads. So what I want to do is start making some notes about the other people in the area to see if we can figure out who they are. So, for example, 56, 55, 57, and 58 are all down here. Now, that's probably important. What we want to do, first of all, is look for sort of distinguishing marks or equipment or something like that. Or maybe at some point, you know, this guy we see them come out of these ones. They don't seem to have socks or long leggings or anything. God, it's kind of like spotted. Are they spots? They're kind of spotted, aren't they? This isn't that helpful. For example, though, the Russians, 47. These are the 3 Russians, but obviously we don't know which is which. So what we want to do is maybe keep an eye on these and see if any of the Russians get into any of these at any point throughout the game. I'm going to note down these numbers just so I've got them. So we're looking for 58. I don't know how this helps, actually. The more I think about it, 57. We're looking for 55, and I'm going to take a stab in the dark that this was 56. Sure was, bucko. I'm going to say no long trousers. That's a general assumption on those. Now over here is a little bit more important. So, for example, 59 has... It's hard to tell because of the bloody graphics. 59 also no long trousers. Stick that up there. 38 can't really see what's going on. 38's got kind of open shoes. 38 open shoes. They're a little bit rarer. You know, you can kind of see the skin at the top of them. You see over there. These ones I'd say are fairly nondescript. Those have like a... What number's that? 39 has like a banding almost on like the socks. 39 banding, socks, and sort of open shoes as well. And then we've got one more over here. We've got 41 and 40. 41 and 40 are both, again, no trousers, fairly regular black shoes. We've got a bunch of people like that that are going to be quite hard to track down, I think. And then 38. 38 is the open shoes, right? Yeah. And then we've got one more over here that I want to write down, which is number 37. Has a last tattooed on right arm. That is something to go off. The open shoes and the banded socks and the tattoo, at the very least, feels like potentially very pertinent information. So I believe this is I actually don't remember what we are on. We're on the cold one, right? Where people first start to get sick? Do not remember. A bitter cold. Yeah, so we're gonna carry on in bitter cold, just see if we can track something here. So you're next, my good friend. My good dead friend.
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some more. We'll see.
It's so loud. I didn't realize. Okay, so this is the surgeon, right? made out that's Martin. Martin's dead. Is this not correct? Maybe this isn't correct. Maybe you're not Martin. Oh, do we not know how you died? Well, one second. I thought I got Martin right ages ago, but he's actually not right. Maybe it's just because I don't know how he dies. I can't actually see that from here. That was slightly irritating. Where is the manifest? And Martin... Unknown. Okay, so yeah, we don't know how he dies, and that's the issue. I think that is Martin, but we don't know what happens to him. We'll have to go check the final memory. Who are you then? Unknown soul. Now, I would assume surgeon's mate, right? I think so. We know what happens to him, and he's here with the surgeon, and he doesn't look like a patient, does he? He's kind of chilling, hanging out with the surgeon. So I'm going to assume that's the case. Right, let's go have a little poke around the rest of this place. Okay. So I think I can safely say that the people with the bare legs aren't any of the Chinese lot, because we're on a different floor, aren't we? Okay. I think the way to do this is go chapter by chapter and just try to be really thorough. Who knows? Who blimmin' knows? So let's go back to a bit of coal. Yeah, I mean, we're going through chapter by chapter at the moment, so this one, this one, this one. This is the cow, isn't it? Just try to get all the pertinent information as we go along. And then what we want to do after that is probably follow individual people, bookmark their memories. So this is Charlie. Yeah, we got that one. Don't know who that is. That's the butcher. Now, does the butcher have a helper? I don't think so.
Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it. Here? Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
Heavy's the one with the monkey.
You're right there, sir.
Never been on a farm, John?
They're definitely English.
Shoes now.
The butcher is the Irish lad. But this guy... He looks very... He could be the cook. The cook's not a bad shout. I haven't really figured out why they would be who they are. You know what I mean? Like who is fighting who, per se? I don't know, yeah. I think these two are English, anyway. There's Charlie. I was hoping to see more about the, back in the lower decks with the Russians and that, but they just don't seem to be here. Kind of moved entirely at the rest of this chapter. Like, we want to be further along. Okay. Mysteries abound, ladies and gentlemen. Mysteries abound. Now, I think that's the end of that chapter. Okay, so we just carry on then? I think so. I want to know who's got the bloody the tattoo. That seems like, you know, it's we actually. Is there any chance that it appears on the sketch? Or we could try to find someone with like stripe. Did I say stripey? I said banded socks. And it's gonna be quite hard to notice in something like this, I think. If not impossible. I don't see anyone with banded socks. There's so many people. These random ass people. We're doing alright. It's begun to move forward. Maybe. Oh, right. You're a single. I see. It's the killer that I've got wrong on that one, I think. But I think if we can, maybe we check. Right, let's go check Paul. Should we check Paul? Should we follow Paul? First memory. Gun deck, far end. Okay. I mean, we're just going to pick a person and work them until they're done, basically, and just try to pick up pertinent information as we go. Is it this one? I think so. Oh, I saw a hint, not a hint, that pertinent information, I would call it, that the game doesn't actually tell you, and that is when there's dialogue, which annoyingly there isn't on the one that I'm trying to show you. When there's dialogue and there's an X next, actually tell you what, let's find one. Okay, none of those. Yeah, the fuse, right? When there's an X, that means it's the person who died. So that's really going to help with like accents and stuff like that, I think. I think we can probably get... we're going to go for that one next. Let me just do this one first. Oh, you're the artist. You're the artist. Okay, let's see who else is in the area. So I think that's Paul. Now, Paul is currently alive. I can't remember why I think that's Paul, but I do think that's Paul. What else we got going on here? Check their feet. Check their arms. I'm not convinced on this anymore. Oh, no, I am. I just don't know what happens to Martin. We'll have to track Martin. Martin, Wolf, and the lad we're currently tracking are the ones that I want to focus on for now. Okay, I don't see any particularly pertinent information here, though. I said the word pertinent far too many times in this video. Right, let me just write down Martin and Wolf as well, so I know who I'm following next. Martin and... well, let me put that over there. Martin and Wolf. Okie dokie. Why was I here again? I don't remember. Oh, 13 others were present. I was trying to track... who was I trying to track? Paul. Paul is who I was trying to track. So it's not that one. Where else is Paul up here? There and there. So that's when Paul dies. Gets stabbed through by Marva? Is it just because we don't know who kills him? That's the problem. Maybe that is the problem. Who did I have down as murdering Paul? I'm sorry, Paul. Life's hard. Yeah, it's because I don't know who Timothy Buserman is. This one is wrong. I think that's Paul, and I believe he gets stabbed, but I don't believe we got correct who actually stabs him. So what we need to do is go activate. I tell you what, let's focus on Wolf next. Right, Wolfie, because he's only in one triangle. 6 memories, perished in the Doom Pot 4. So we just need to find him in this one, and we'll figure out how he died. Right? Easy enough, in theory. You can get too overwhelmed trying to think too far ahead. Like, if we just tackle them one at a time, others will sort of become apparent as we go. I mean, isn't this Paul here? Isn't that the corpse I'm tracking? Wolf, I should say. A fuse. Jesus. So Wolf gets... what did I say happened to him? He gets blasted by a cannon. I just don't think I ever wrote that down for some reason. He gets shot by a cannon. By... you, I guess? God damn it. I don't know who you are. I mean, a gunner of some description. Can I do that? How many gunners are there? There's only one gunner. But, I mean, there's multiple people who can run the guns. Okay. So I mean, you'd say it's whoever is that Matthews. Is it you? No, you're the guy. Like that's the thing that you used to boff. You used to push in the kind of like clean out the thing, right? If you're gonna say, I mean, is the Kraken? I don't know. Who would you say kills him? Beast. I think it's probably asking for this guy, the guy who likes the fuse. He was clubbed by Ritter. Is he the bald guy who's following Ritwell all over the goddamn place? It could have been Brennan, but I don't think it was. That fuse! Who said that fuse? Alright. I think you're out for now, Wolf. I don't think I can do much. Where's Brennan? Brennan. Yeah. I don't think so. Okay. Alright. There's going to be a few like that where if we can find out one person, it'll like lead to like 2 or 3 others, you know, there's chains being established. Frustrating, okay. 16 minutes in, I haven't achieved the goddamn thing. That really annoys me. Right. Who is this and how did they die? I have no idea. Sir, loose cannon. Right, the one who... So this is one who... I wonder if there's anyone I'm missing that, like, their text says roughly who they are. Let's go back to the start. Why is this wrong? I don't know that's wrong, right? Actually, let me see. Let me just mark down how many guesses I've got, because that's going to tell us if any of them are wrong. So Nathan Peters was crushed by falling cargo. That one I'm pretty sure is correct. Yeah. I guess you could say it was because of Thingy, but no, I think that's correct. When I then for stowaway, expecting 3 passengers eventually and 6 crushed by falling power. That one I don't get. Got that. Most of the ones we don't have are not the corpse ones, they're like the other ones in the area at the same time. That one's rough. Any information? Give it up. God, I felt so confident last video, now it's fallen apart so quickly. Give us a weapon. Maybe if we go find... Okay, well that's another guess, surely. Bunla Lim was devoured by... She got eaten on the boat. So that's 2 guesses. Yeah, I think those are the only 2 full guesses I've got so far. So hopefully that means we don't have any other full guesses. Wait, don't shoot. I treasure. I yield. So they kind of they went off, didn't they? To get the thing. Well, they went off to steal the conch and everything like that, but I think they kind of got overtaken by the ship. Nope, nope, nope. How do I not know what happened to John? John, where do you die, John? Unholy cap this pot for. Let's give that one a go, see if we can figure out what happened to John. Go down to the bottom. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself. If we can get one done, we can get one done. That's great. That's all we need to do. Bit by bit, it'll happen. Bloody Russians, I tell you. The Russians, the Chinese. And then there's just tons of random bold people who I don't really know how. But the thing is, the more people we get, the easier it gets, right? Because it eliminates possibilities. That's the important thing. Is this one I'm doing? Yep. This was the first. Isn't this the guy who? I can't remember. It was a weird one, wasn't it?
Keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Did I ever get into the lazarette?
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
So I'm assuming that's John. Now he's the guy who gets dragged away. This guy here. And I think he's Persian. I think he's the Persian guy based on the text. Gets dragged away by Charles Minor. It's nice when you've got like a few. That's the captain. It's nice when you've got a few people from the area. You know what I mean? We've got 4 of these people here. Him, and him. We've got all of those. I think he was like the one calling them damn fools. Saying he's like, so he's like lost his mind. And then he's being attended to by the physician. Yep, and hopefully the physician's mate. Yeah, cool. And then, I don't know who this is. He's English, whoever he is. So this guy... Oh, wait, stripy pants! Stripy pants! Okay. So let me check. Stripy pants. Stripy pants! What? Oh no, they're banded the wrong way, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're not what I'm looking for, I don't think. I mean, it's clearly John, right? It must be. So, unknown fate. I mean, this is where he dies. He's lost his leg. Torn apart by a beast. I'm going to go for that, but what we might need to do is track him back a memory. Yeah, I've made a mistake somewhere. I'm gonna nip back 1 in John's. It's gotta be John, right? It has to be. We know everyone else. It has to be John. This isn't the door, is it? No. Oh, hello. What's going on over here? That's the artist. It's the butcher. It's the candlestick maker. He's controlling things. Oh, okay. Let's have a little poke around. They're hauling down the chest. These ones, that like little gaggle is one of the bits I'm really worried about. Interesting that I can jump onto that. I'm trying to think if there's any indication, like the people who went on the boat or something like that, you know? But I can't think of one. How the hell do I get out? They're blocking the way out. Unironically, they're blocking the way out. Can I get through to the right? No, what? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's try to find John. Back 1 more. I swear that's John, and I swear the other 2 are correct, so I feel confident about this one. So he dies here. This is his journey. Starts up there with unholy captives when he first appears. 2, 3, so that's the one we want, right? Assuming this is where he loses his foot. Alright, let's go find Johnny Boy. Oh, Johnny Boy, the pipes are calling. Still haven't found anyone with this bloody... The one with the tattoo, for example, is what I need is like one where there's tons of people and I can go and click them all. You know what I mean? Okay, so John dies here apparently. William Wassim dies, but John also dies. Surely. Let's try to find John. That's John. So what happens to John? He just loses his foot at some point. Oh, now I'm confused. Huh. I'm gonna have a quick little tattoo check. Trouser check, as I am wont to do. You have bare arms. I can't see your left arm. Oh, that's your right arm I need anyway. I've got you down, don't I? No. Do I have you correct as the carpenter? Don't know. That suggests I don't. It suggests that you might be the carpenter instead, actually. What happens to John then? He's here, he's tumbling, he's falling. Maybe fell? Maybe that's all it is. Fell? Stairs? Doesn't seem to be correct, does it? But it could be that one of the others is wrong. I just don't know. I need like a surefire hit so I can check the ones I've got. I think it's worth making... You want like a bunch of guesses in place before you go for your surefire hit. The problem is finding a surefire hit right now feels really difficult. I think I maybe need to start paying more attention to jobs. So top men work the rigging, right? The mates, for example. I've got the first mate. Oh, I've accidentally taken Martin off. Martin's the third mate, I believe. I don't know who kills Edward, but I've got the first. I've got the third. Got the second. Do I have the fourth? Do I have anyone listed for the fourth mate? I don't. So wait, I thought I had John listed. You're not probably John. I don't know. That hat is interesting to me. See, all the mates have like these captain-y sort of hats. So there's captain, first, second, third. Where's the fourth hat? There's the fourth hat. So that makes me think that's probably John Davies. I guess. Because his hat. Basically. He's the gunner. I think we just don't know who killed him. So I'm assuming like these guys all have like similar clothing. So these are probably all seamen here. These lads. How many seamen are there? So many seamen. Oh, there's so many seamen. But this is probably a seaman. Don't know. Where are all the Russians? The Russians are all up here, aren't they? Oh, we can also, fairly obviously, Ibengsia, Bunlan Lim, Hokseng Lao. We know what happened to... Like, that one's correct and that was correct, I believe, yeah. This one we believe is correct. And there's only 4 Formosans. So this guy has to be... Chow Tan. So... Oh, we're still not right, though. What am I missing? I'm really confused by this. I feel like I've got several correct guesses, but I obviously don't. I just need one right one, and I can start to... And then we can, like, kill all the ones that I've already guessed and kind of, like, work from there. I need to, like, reset a little bit, but... He's a top man. So these are probably all top men over here, I'd guess. I think he's probably a top man. There we go. That's one way to do it. You can make educated guesses, you know, process of elimination like that. Okay, so which ones are wrong? Chow Tan was right. James Wallace was right. Okay, that's really interesting then. So it means all the ones I've got right now, including that last who I was 100% sure was correct, is actually wrong. Let's have a little look here. So I think I've got 3 of the 4 here, don't I? So yours is wrong. I mean, the name isn't wrong. Because you're the only Formosan remaining. Look at this. There's slightly less room. Okay, so we need to figure her out next, because that one is silly. Doesn't make any sense to me. Who else have I guessed that we now know is wrong 100%? I don't know who shot Nichols. I don't know if I've made any other guesses. Yeah, this one's confusing me. They are spiked by a terrible beast, but I don't know who they are. I don't know who that is either. Although I don't think they're a seaman. I think they're probably a well, yeah, they probably are a seaman actually. Stop saying seaman. Okay, so right, okay, let's work on her first because that's confused me. Perished in the Calling Part 4. All right, let's go back upstairs. I thought I saw her getting her neck bitten out by the mermaid thing, but maybe that wasn't it. Maybe there was more to it after that. Let's go check her corpse out. If they've got a corpse, it tends to mean that's the sort of the scene of the death, as it were. You actually get to see their death specifically. There's other people who are off to the side, dying and disappearing. Yeah, see, she's already dead by now. I think we maybe need to go back by 1, don't we? I'm gonna go back by 1. That might mean I need to actually let me check that here because I think I probably need to click a different one here. Show memories. So I want the Calling Part 3. Accessible through another corpse. So you have to get outside first, basically. But we've done that. But the problem is I don't know which corpse it is because I can't see myself out here. But one of these corpses will hopefully show me her death scene. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. No, this is going to be too early, chapter 1, I think. Yeah, she's okay at this point, so we just need to keep an eye on her.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Maybe it's not a beast. Annoyingly, I've gone from the last one to the first one. I need to go find another corpse, basically. There'll be a lovely little corpse out there somewhere waiting for me.
Ahoy!
Wait, he gets shot by... He gets shot by Chow Tan? Okay, there we go. Okay. That's something. I think that one's correct. I think I can say that one's correct. Right, I'm gonna make a note that we've got 1 so far that I'm happy with. I'm surprised Chow Tan. Do they think because they were abducting her? Maybe because she's from the Formosans and they've got like some knowledge about what's going on here. They clearly do. Like she knows about not letting the chest fall overboard, so maybe they stole her away to go steal the chest or something. Now, she's long dead by this point, though. She's not even here. How do I get out? Oh, okay. It's gonna work, folks. I'm gonna piece this together. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I think I need to click her again, and then we just need to go down and click on a different corpse when we're down in the water. Ba-bum. She's already dead. Oh, oh. I do like that it speeds up at this point. Okay, she's okay at this point. You've just been speared through the head, my son. I don't know why I don't have that written down. Speared by a beast.
Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot!
You'd assume that they're... like, the people who went together... Oh, wow, he gets dragged into the water. Drowned, maybe? By a beast? I think he just gets pulled in. He's got his hands tied, doesn't he? Yeah, so that's definitely what happened. They captured away the Formosans and used them to... don't know how to get to where I want to go. It's the only problem I have with this is it's difficult to find the correct memory when it's these outside wet ones. It's not this one either.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded up myself.
I know what I'm trying to find. I just don't know how to find it. I'm trying to find number 3, I think. Ohagan, you still breathing? Can you row? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Nichols, yeah, Ohagan. You still breathing? You Ohagan? Do I have Ohagan? Could be. Okay, no, that's interesting though. That's worth keeping. Ohagan, right? So, the guy who dies in this one is going to be talking to Ohagan. Now, I don't think Ohagan might be dead by now, so this is probably, that one's probably wrong. But let's try to get here. It just says there. I don't know how to, like, I don't know what to do with that, you know? I don't know how to get to the correct corpse.
Aye, shut it up. This is strength. We're monsters.
Can't get to any corpse, apparently. Slightly annoying. This is my main problem with this area. I'm just trying to find a corpse access. Which one's this? Part 5. Okay. He's burning alive. He's pulling her into the boat because he's an absolute lunatic. I need to go back 1. It's 4 that I want to find. I'm always getting shafted by 1. It's gonna take me though. Right, no, it's not 4 I want, it's 3 that I want. Although, no, this one's okay. No, it's not. Oh my god. So, no, I need to get the 2. To find out who Ohagan is. Because Ohagan clearly dies. Is that Russian? Ohagan dies here, so I need to get to there for Ohagan, but I also need to get to 3 to find out how she bloody dies. I swear I saw her getting bitten. She's here, she's already dead by this point. Right? She looks dead. She looks like she's been bitten. She looks like she's been devoured. She's got blood all over her neck. It has to be Lim, doesn't it? It can't be anyone else. Surely. Okay, how do I get to... Oh! I hate this. This is so obnoxious. I just want to get to 3 for God's sake.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded up myself.
I'm gonna check that other corpse. This is the only part of the game that's felt like it's kind of getting in my way a little bit, you know? Right, we go from her. And then last time I clicked that corpse, I think. So let's go for this one. Oh, let's go this one. Hooray! Finally. She, yeah, but that's wrong. How is that wrong? Because if this was correct, it would have already popped up last time, but it isn't. But she does get devoured by a terrible beast. This one's throwing me for a loop. I don't know how to describe what's going on here. She's clearly getting eaten, like around the neck, and yet it's wrong. How is that the case? Ohagan, he's still breathing. Ohagan, he's still breathing. So the one who dies in this one, I don't know who that is. The one who dies in this one is the one who talks to Ohagan and Nichols. What does he say to Nichols? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. I think that's probably Ohagan, maybe. And what's going on over there? It's probably not one of the guys over here. I've got you down as Ohagan, but it might not be. It might be this guy. Is that Nichols? Is that Nick? Do I need these Nichols? Are you Nichols? Which one uses Nichols? Why are they... This one throws me for loop. Why are they jumping on each other, you know? I don't get that. I can't seem to look at the guy on the right. There we go. Wait, so where's Nichols? Nichols has got to be here, and I've already got Nichols correct, I think. Okay, that's Nichols. Okay, Nichols, shoot them for God's sake. Right, and Nichols is there. Being spooked. Ohagan, you still breathing? Can you roll? Ah, Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Nichols is cowering away. So it's probably not the ones over here. It's probably over here, isn't it? So the guy who dies, I think, is this guy. Right? No, it's not. You just have to look at them to see that. Where is it? Right, let me find this guy. Is it this guy? Yeah, so that guy... That's the guy speaking. This is where he dies. Interesting. Oh my god. Ohagan, you still breathing? Oh, Nichols. So this is probably Ohagan then. Don't I already have that down as Ohagan? No. Okay, I'm going to put that as Ohagan. I think that's probably correct. That's throwing me for a loop. Okay, let's stop. It's not torn apart. I don't think she does get bitten, you know. There's no mouth to neck contact. I think it might be something else. I don't see what else there is, though. I was stuck on eating for them. Could be clawed. That's probably the problem, isn't it? I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. So I think I've got two that I'm confident in right now. That means you're not Ohagan, then. Were you speared by the beast? You were. Been speared. So you can't be Ohagan. Because I've got the guy who gets shot pretty evidently correct, and I think I've got her pretty evidently correct. So, who are you? Okay, let's see if we've got any other memories for this guy. Oh wait, he doesn't. He dies in the Calling Part 1. How am I going to find out who he is? I can listen to an accent. Accessible only through another. I hate that. The Calling Part 1 is one of the ones I can actually find though. I just need to remember how. I mean, this should be it, right?
Aye, sir. They loaded up myself.
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn. 休假！你稳住好冇？那是野怪不出现，你绝对卖起来！
Aye, shut it up. They say strange things about monsters.
I was trying to listen to his accent. They say strange things about monsters. I mean, he definitely gets speared. Look, there's a spear and it goes through his chest. I think he's probably English. Based on the accent. Don't think he'd be a helmsman. Helmsman probably isn't that hard to find though. We just need to go maybe back to the start and find someone who's hanging around by the wheel, basically. This one's throwing me for a loop because I think oh, it could be Wells. Oh, I'm confused again. Because I feel like the other two I've definitely got right, but maybe I don't. Like, how many times have we thought that and then it's turned out I've been completely wrong? And yet none of these are correct, so, you know, that would suggest I'm wrong somewhere. American? I don't think so. The carpenter, I should be able to find the carpenter as well. And the cook. I didn't realize there was a cook. We should be able to sort the cook out. Okay, we're going to leave. Oh, we're going to do some process of elimination on some of those. We need like one more to verify the other two that I've got, because for all I know, I'm doing it entirely wrong. Okay. Helmsman, I think, is a good idea. So, should be able to find him on the picture, you'd think, maybe. We should look for people with like the most... We should do more job searching. You know what I mean? The carpenter, the cook... The gunner's mate, the helmsman, these people who have individual jobs. Like, is anyone near the helm here? Yeah, you are, whoever you are. He's holding the wheel, so I'm going to assume he's the helmsman, and we're going to work on that basis. First memory... He was there in the murder. Oh wait, oh, interesting that it highlights something like that. That's cool. Disappears in the Doom though. Wait, how is he in the murder but he dies in the Doom? Isn't that the one going round? Am I crazy? Murder chapter 3. No, he dies. Yeah, of course. Oh, murder's way. Oh, murder. Right. I was getting murder and escape confused. Okay, so I think what we need to do. There's 3. You see, he's in the end of the chapter. He's not one of the ones. We have to, like, follow him somehow. I think he's here somewhere. These ones you can track via corpses, but these ones we have to kind of figure out. So we're looking for a vested bald guy with a moustache. I think. Like, that seems logical to me, right? That the helmsman would be the one gripping the wheel. I think that's the kind of thing they would do to, like, lead you in the right direction. But the problem is I have to go and follow the Doom from the start to make that happen. Because I need to know where he is. Let's do it. Adam. Okay. Now, it's worth noting he's not necessarily in every... But who are these guys then?
You killed my brother.
I know this is, Wait, what?
That was an accident.
Isn't this, thingy? What are the brothers called? Peters. And we know what happened to the other Peters. So it's not Nathan. This is Samuel Peters. We know that much. Because this is the Danish guy. Yeah. I don't know why I don't have that. Because I've got... Oh wait, Nathan Peters. Okay. I must have someone else marked as Nathan Peters incorrectly. Wait, how though? Because isn't the dead guy Nathan Peters? No, the dead guy Samuel Peters. Oh, whatever. So who are you guys hanging around? You've got a kerchief, which is nice. You've got loads of books. Maybe that's relevant. And a kerchief. Okay, there's a group of kerchiefed people at the back. They seem to be stewards and like higher. He could be a steward. Either way, our doomed lad isn't here, so we need to go check Doom Part 2. Part 2. Shouldn't I have the other brother done then? I don't know what's going on there. This way? This way. Okay, we're looking for a lovely mustachioed man. See if we can find out what happened to him. I feel like a lot of the canon ones as well we can probably go back to. We've not been back to like the canon scenario in absolutely ages. Does anyone have a moustache? For a moustache, you a question. Okay, this is what I was talking about before. So I think that's... If that's the third mate, then that would make you the third mate's steward, surely. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Okay. So we knew that one, that's fine. Okay, good that the clawing was correct, and this would be your shooting, right? Yeah. Long way to go yet, folks. Long old way to go. Okay, that means all the ones we currently have are incorrect. Which confuses me slightly, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly the one in the boat that I thought was correct. It clearly isn't. Right, let's see if I can find a mustachioed man anywhere. Much like in real life. You don't have a mustache, no. Let's check upstairs in a second. I mean, this is when they first started kicking off, really. The Doom. This guy, I think this is probably the Persian. Based on the headwear. What's going on here? Oh, it's Lars. So Lars has been attacked and killed. John Davies is trying to look after him. Okay, well, John Davies, I think I've got marked down as the fourth mate. So are you the fourth mate's steward? I think so, if I had to get... Is there a fourth mate? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, okay, we can track that guy as well and maybe get a bit more information on that. Okay, the steward thing, I think paying a little bit more attention to like clothing and rank and stuff like that is probably important. And I think also their like personal effects maybe and stuff like that. Like maybe checking some of the cabins and rooms, or like if we see someone dead in a cabin, then, you know, obviously that's pertinent information. I don't know. Today is a pertinent day, what can I say? Right, so we want Doom 3, I think. I will find you, mustachioed man. why I'm trying to find you, if I'm totally honest, but I will find you all the same. Brutal. Oh, he doesn't die here. You're here. Does the gunner have an assistant? Let me check that. Could be Polish? If I'm honest, the hair says Chinese to me. But I think the Chinese group are probably hanging out together, not with like the wider group like this. I don't know where the Chinese group are. Because like all the Indian guys are together. All the top men are, like the people are grouped together. The Formosan are together. Where are the Chinese lads? I have no idea. Well, you're one of them, I think, but you're not. It's not that easy to tell. That hairstyle is exceptionally Chinese to me. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to put it. It's very Chinese. But he is. Where's the gunner? I've got you down as the gunner. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. Why does no one have a mustache? How hard is it to have a mustache? Okay, I still don't know what happened to the mustache guy. He hasn't appeared in any of these so far. It just says he dies in the Doom, so we don't know when in the Doom he dies. We just need to keep bloody checking. This guy over here. Where'd he go? Right, so who fires the guns in the thing? Is it midmen? No. Seamen? Probably. Well, it's interesting because you're a top man and you're down here. So I don't know what to think about that. I don't think I can really take a lot from that, given there's a top man who specializes in above stuff, being down here and firing the cannons, so that probably doesn't actually help that much. We can look at that clothing again, though. Oh, I think we've got like 7 or 8 today, hopefully. It's not enough. It should take me about 10 hours. I think this is hour 5. I guess if we stuck to that as a ratio, we'd make it in time. I think if I can get like 6 an episode, then we're okay. Like in terms of approximate timings. I don't want to feel stupid. That's all there is to it. Doom. 4. See, like the bosun, I think I've got the bosun and bosun made though, don't I? Yeah. But some of the midshipmen stay in here, so maybe we should just be checking to see who's over there, you know? If anyone appears out of those cabins at any point. Oh, Lewis R. Walker. Come here, buddy. By Lewis Walker. I think that's correct. I mean, look, I think this is the gunner. Don't know where his hat is, but that might be his hat over there, actually. There's a cannon. And he's the one with the fuse. Right, I would say, like, I don't know, I can't seem to, like, rig, like, accidental death or anything, so I'm assuming that's the case. Once again, no mustachioed man, and I can't go anywhere. It's not like I can leave to somewhere else in the Doom during these ones. Can't open these doors, can I? No. I'm not unconfident on that one we just did, though. This is the thing, you'll get a name, and then that name will interact with other names in ways that you don't realise until later on. Still 2 more for the Doom, so I'm not going to give up hope quite yet. Da Doom! Da Dum. There's 8, yeah. Sir, loose cannon! Don't know who you are. Yeah. That makes sense. He's saying, "Sir, loose cannon" to Martin, and Martin's like jumping for him. That's shot. Oh yeah, yeah. Where is my mustachioed man? Oh, okay. This is open for the first time. You go upstairs? No, well, hopefully the next one is the one that's going to give me the answer I'm looking for then. Oh, God only knows, folks. God only knows. The trouble I've seen. Alright. There's 2 more left, I think. 1 or 2. Can't remember. A number. Oh, yeah, this is above. Okay, cool. So number 7, this is Marba, our top man. One of the first ones we got. We've had Marba for a long old time now. Just because we knew what his tattoos were. There he is. Ripped in half. Lovely, lovely. Oh, no text. Okay, so is that Wolf? No, Wolf is dead at this point. A lot of screaming. He's already been exploded. I cannot find, for the life of me, who is that I'm looking for? Where's my mustachioed man? It's him, isn't it? It's the helmsman. He dies at some point during the Doom. God knows I can't find him. He's not here. He's not at the helm. Oh, is that him? No. This guy's popping up a lot, though. Can I just guess that he was torn apart by the beast? It seems like... I mean, people have died by so many different ways during this. Where are you, helmsman? And why aren't you at the helm? See, look, there's people over there. Oh, wait, the people on the boat. Interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna write down Doom 7, 3 people in boat. Because maybe all 3 of those people are, well, maybe all 3 of those people die before this point, basically. Maybe all of them drown, or they get, whatever you want to call it, crushed by the beast or something, I guess. I'm just gonna nip back and check to see if I can see the boat before that scene, basically. Oh, hello. Okay, well, he drowned, I guess. He's going overboard anyway. This is where you got to look around a little more, because I did not see him. And now I don't know if his name is correct. I don't know if he'd even call this drowned. I guess fell. Is there a fell into the water? Yeah, fell overboard. Okay, that could be right. That could be correct. I missed that entirely. I don't see the boat though. No one in there. Yeah. You'd say he exploded, right? I don't really know how, but it looks like he exploded. I can't seem to see the boat. Okay. Last thing I want to do is try out the final of the Doom and just see if I can find this guy. Because God knows where he is. So this is the thing though, he might have been womped off screen somewhere, you know? Maybe you saw him ages ago. You just missed him. Ah, Obra Dinn. I'm enjoying you and you're a nightmare at the same time. It's very confusing for me. We're doing okay. We're about halfway. A little bit less, I think. But we're not a million miles away. And you would think that the last few are going to get easier. I have no idea what happened to any of the Chinese lads. I just realised. Like, obviously I don't know their names or anything. But, like, on a basic level, I don't know how any of them died. That's thingy. Abigail. They're the ones who survive. What are you doing? What do you think that's going to achieve, Lewis? Seriously. He's dead, brah. So this is what confuses me. Like, the helmsman is seemingly part of this one. It's part of the Doom. And yet I've been through all 8 and I haven't found him at all. Hello. Okay, you're a top man of some description. Are you Chinese? Are there any Chinese? Oh, they're all... Okay, there you go, whatever. Get a name down. But yeah, the who I think is the helmsman. Or even if he's not the helmsman, whoever he is, he has not appeared, as far as I can tell, at any point. Did he fall overboard? Was he torn apart by a beast? I don't know. I can't find him. Oh wait, oh, is that him? Oh, that is him! Maybe he's not the helmsman. Okay. Well, maybe this is right. I mean, he's getting pulled up. He's getting pulled off by the beast. I don't know if I've got 2 guesses. I think I've only got 1. Well, now I think I've got 2 with Finley. Okay, so I think his fate is correct. This is exactly what I mean. Like, you really got to look around. Or you're going to miss just a certain corpse here or there, you know? I feel like that's probably Finley. I don't know for sure. Either way, we'll end it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. I'm just throwing this in at the end. I was just going through the book, just like noting things down ready for the next video, like people that we want to look at maybe, and like ones that I've already got that I'm pretty confident about, like Finley, who I thought was definitely correct. And I got to Wolf, and I thought, well, we'll just say that he was shot by the beast again, because we didn't have enough of them last time. And I clicked that one last time, because the beast comes in, it knocks the cannon around, and the cannon goes off, right? Oh, I can't find him anymore. I think those were the only ones I had selected. Bear with me, folks. We're just gonna nip through the book. So I've written down 2 that I want to try to get him and him, because they're both one triangle, which makes me think I can figure it out. So I've written those 2 down as ones that I want to go for next time around. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, so it said blasted with a cannon by, and we had someone on there. I can't remember who we had. I think you can maybe get it with the person and the beast, but whatever. The beast helped, right? This one I don't think I've got any confidence on, so I'm just gonna turn that off. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, sweet. We're up to 30 out of 51. 21 to go. Over halfway finally. Okay, so that one's wrong. I'm going to write that down as one that I want to figure out, though. So VII part 6. So now we know that one was incorrect. Let's see if there's any others. I'm quite tough that one. That was just a logical. He looks a little Persian. We saw him go overboard. Makes sense, you know. Okay, I think we're looking alright, folks. So I don't have any incorrect guesses right now. As in, I don't have any guesses that have all the information in, right? Yeah. That seems to be the case. Oh, you're probably alive in Africa, though. I'm gonna note that one down as well. I think that's the steward. I don't know that one for sure. Let me just go escape. But yeah, this was kind of a very quickly hit the recording button. I didn't expect to actually finish it, and I didn't expect for 3 of them to be done at that point. I just thought, well, let's shift it around a little bit to what we had it asked before. Okay, right, I'm gonna go again. Bye.